Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Bert Blyleven, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Tommy Edman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Tapped out in front of home. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edmundo Sosa is the second out of the opening frame. Michael Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Miles Michaelis will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's been a huge catalyst for this club. His on-base percentage is over .450 entering play today, which is really remarkable. One of the toughest outs in the entire league, and there's really no debating that.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. O'Neill is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jason.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Bay. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
Standing in now, Jason Kendall. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, Willie.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Lifted into center field. Bader finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Harrison Bader is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another 0-2 coming. On the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Striding in is Bill Mazeroski. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now to the plate, Bert Blyleven. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. Carlson is there, and they breeze through this half. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clemente is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Miles Michaelis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
He's going to pound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. From the stretch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. John Lester is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Edmundo Sosa is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So here's Michael Chavis now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Tyler O'Neill will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Wander Franco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Harrison Bader will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Clemente will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And now the first pitch. Yadier Molina is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far from the stretch.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jason Bay. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the first pitch here for Lester, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen roads to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. The pitch. Popped him up. Molina has a play. And that's the third out. Lars Nootbaar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the next to bat will be Edmundo Sosa. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Grounded to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. That brings up Wander Franco. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI groundout. Hit hard but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day. You think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, and today.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down. Now here it comes. Fouled off.
Michael Chavis.
This is foul right side.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Chavis is retired to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Bay is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In order go the Cardinals. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. So now here is Jason Bay. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder, Jason.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Luis Garcia comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Here's Nolan Arenado as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. First pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Danny, how frustrating is it right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Genesis Cabrera will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ivan Herrera will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next to the Pirates.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Now it'll be Ivan Herrera starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ivan Herrera becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Tommy Edman is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here is Edmundo Sosa. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.